We're here at Parker Joe in Rice Village in Houston. My first time here to their permanent store, and this is the first time we've all been together. And it's really, really exciting because this man next to me, Greg, say hello, Greg.
Hi.
This man next to me introduced us and actually found Parker Joe at one of the markets. So Greg, just really quickly, tell us how you met Lisa and Chelsea at Parker Joe.
So I was leasing a shopping center here in Houston, and we were looking for it was a higher end upscale retail shopping center, and we were looking for someone to kind of fill a space temporarily. So I went canvassing at the local Painted Tree Boutique in Sugar Land, found Parker Joe, and sent a cold blind email that I think they originally ignored. I thought it was spam.
I thought it was spam. I almost deleted it.
I love that. I love that.
So luckily one thing led to another, and was able to get them open in a very short period of time as their first brick and mortar pop-up location.
Wow, that's pretty incredible. And now you have two stores, Lisa and Chelsea, here in Rice Village, one in Las Vegas. So what was your initial reaction when Greg called you and wanted you to go into a store?
Well, I think it was, Chelsea was monitoring our store.
Okay, so Lisa, we were talking about the email that Greg sent and contacting and what you thought about going into a brick and mortar store.
Yeah, so we actually had made the decision to go into bricks and mortar. So we were looking, and of course, being new to the industry, it was taking a little longer than anticipated. But Greg had seen our space at Painted Tree. Sent us an email. Chelsea had been monitoring the box, and she thought it was a scam or spam at first, so she almost deleted it.
We've all thought you about that, Greg, haven't we, time or two? Yeah, it happens.
I get that a lot.
I ended up Googling him instead and finding his LinkedIn, because I was like, well, what if it's not?
And then the rest is history, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, isn't that incredible? I mean, I've known Greg for, I don't know, for as long as I guess
It's a couple decades.
Yeah, oh my God, I'm not that old, couple of decades. And listen, and now they have two stores. So listen, I think first of all, what comes to me is never quit cold calling. You just never know what's going to happen, right?
Correct.
I mean, seriously, and you still do that, Greg, right?
Yes, that is what I do on a daily basis.
Yeah, and look he's helped a brand launch into brick and mortar and not just only have two stores, but eventually long term having hundreds. So what would be, I guess, and then how I came into the picture is Greg introduced me to Lisa and Chelsea and said, listen, they haven't been in retail before, Linda, maybe you can help them with, mentoring and ops manuals and things like that. And so we've been friends ever since. So we have you to thank that. Well, sometimes we'll, maybe not thank, but sometimes not for all the, no, I'm kidding. It's been an incredible journey. So Greg, what would you say to a new brand that's looking to launch into brick and mortar like Lisa and Chelsea? Which one piece of advice you would give them?
I would say never say never. I think there are opportunities that you don't realize that exist. Make phone calls. If there's a location that you want, the phone number is available, make the call. And hopefully on the other side, they will be receptive and be understanding of what this brand is trying to do and what they're trying to accomplish, because that's kind of what I saw.
And work with them, right?
Work with them.
I mean, I think that's the challenge today is how do we work with brands and entrepreneurs like Lisa and Chelsea, right, to actually get them into retail. And I know it's a topic of conversation all the time. That listen, the rent structure has to be right, has to be the right location, right place, right center, right? And it's an art, not a science, so you may test a few that don't work,
that's the
right?
idea. I mean, that's what the goal was, is to get them to incubate them and test a certain location, see how, work out the kinks of an actual retail of a brick and mortar, and then take that experience and to expand that into other locations kind of across the city, or in this case across the country.
Yeah.
But I think that is the ultimate goal, is to really is where brands, I think, have the ability to start very lean, get the exposure, and work out the kinks, and then be able to expand and launch kind of on a global scale.
I think for all you entrepreneurs out there, that's an incredible piece of advice. Okay, so listen, where we left off is we were asking Chelsea what piece of advice that she would give a new brand or an entrepreneur launching into retail when she knows now the type of work it takes when people don't show up, when they quit, when you have to work open and close, you're doing markets, you're ordering, you're merchandising, da, 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 da. So what would you say to someone? Why would someone want to do this?
Well, I think it's rewarding. I think it's rewarding that we built a brand that people want to go to, and that they walk in and boy moms are like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can have anything in this store. But from an entrepreneur perspective, you have to take things in stride. It's not easy. And
It's not for the weak of heart, is
no,
it?
and it's time consuming.
Yeah.
Um,
but it's worth it.
It's all consuming.
It's all consuming.
It's all consuming, yes.
But it's worth it.
Yes, I would have to agree with you. Being a long-time retailer and being an entrepreneur myself, I definitely think that the benefits you get far outweigh the challenges along the way. But listen, retail is tough today, Lisa. It takes a lot to invest. It takes a lot to buy all this inventory that you have and invest in employees and all of that. So what would you tell someone just starting out how to plan for that kind of investment?
Yeah, the investment is significant. So, have a plan for that. Work with financial advisors if you're not financially sound, or you really have to figure that part out first, because you don't want to get into your journey and have to cut it short because the financing's not there.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, well, I think that's really smart. So, listen, obviously, being in retail is 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, 365 days a year. Some centers are closed, a couple of days a year, but like in Vegas, are open 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So, listen, it's still a great industry. You get to make a difference in the lives of the people that not only work with you, but who come and you take care of. I know just from being a part of this organization, I like to consider myself a part.
I think so.
I know. Okay, good. All right, thank you. I did do the storage. Okay,
Yes.
so I am.
You're on the board of directors.
Okay, good. Yes. Okay, perfect. So I love that. Board of directors, I like that. But anyway, knowing that, watching the moms coming into these stores saying, "Oh my gosh, something for my boys, my grandson, my nephews that I've never seen before, and products that I've never been able to buy them, and they can dress nice and look nice." I think, listen, if you have a thought or an idea, definitely retail is the place to do it. It's an industry we all love.
Yes.
We've been in for years. We've helped multiple brands be successful, and obviously we wish you the most success. And Greg, again, this is all because of you.
I wouldn't say that. I would not say
Yes,
that.
why?
Absolutely true.
Take credit where credit is due. You introduced me to Lisa and Chelsea have now become my friends, clients, and we've got this incredible footprint that we're starting to build. And you incubated that from the beginning and
Well,
made the
it's-
introduction, so
it's-
you can't take credit
It's
for
been
that.
my pleasure, for sure. But
Cool.
I think it's understanding that this is a full partnership, and I think every part that plays into a retailer's journey, there is a part you need a reliable partner to play. And so whether it was me in the initial, and now it's Linda for you, and then whatever the future holds,
Yeah.
I think there will be partners involved that will be able to help you grow
Yeah.
on a much larger organic scale. So
Yeah, I love it. So listen, Rice Village in Houston, Parker Joe, Las Vegas, we're in the Forum Shops, 3rd level, next to the Formula One Experience. So come and see us, and happy holidays, and thanks for joining us.
thank you.